As you can see, there's a muffler assembly on the ground. One that's got some handprints on it. Looks kind of dirty. That would be the Solo Performance muffler that I had on the Ram. Uh, their sort of claim to fame, as it were, one of their big things is it's a no drone system, and it's true. It basically has no drone. Like there's one little frequency where for like 100 RPM you'll get a bit of a hum, and that's about it. It's sound when you want it, and that's it. You know, so that's awesome. That's what I wanted. It's a daily driver. It's what I was looking for. I noticed that it was starting to get louder though. Now these guys say they use stainless steel wool, and I've had mufflers like that before. They don't tend to really break in, but I thought maybe their specific blend of filling broke in, and that's why it was getting louder and why it was maybe getting a little bit more drone. Well, the other day I made a video about mods to do, etc. You know, top 5 mods. Posted that up. And what I noticed when I was under there is I noticed a little line. You can kind of see through all the dust and that it's a polished mirror finish, right? Let's see if we can see under the truck that line is there, that little separation. So I started the truck and you could feel exhaust gushing out of that thing. So the end cap was actually starting to separate. And then once I took it off, I noticed that on the other side, it was doing the same thing. Now the thing is, if it were something like Flowmaster, Magnaflow, whatever, where a giant robot does it, does the fabrication in a perfect jig, and everything should be perfect every time because it's a giant machine doing it, I'd be upset. These guys are a small little company, and it's handmade. So let's just say that the guy who made its name is Bob. Bob spilled his coffee first thing in the morning. He stubbed his toe shortly after. The music on the radio is absolute garbage and nothing's going right. It's just not his day. And if you look, it's not that anything's rotten on this. If you look, what it is, you get to focus here, is the weld wasn't placed directly over it. And so it's splitting. It's not rot, it's the fact that the weld wasn't perfect in its placement. So with that kind of in mind, I'm sort of like, well, benefit of the doubt, let's see if they stand by their products. So I emailed them on Friday, said, look, this is what's happening, sent them a picture of it. Is this covered by any kind of warranty? They said, well, when did you buy it? Like, can you send us a copy of the invoice? So I did. And they said, we'll put it in for a claim. Okay. I was going to hear back, and companies are normally, oh no, it's going to bite into our profits. We won't, no, and they'll fight tooth and nail to stop you from getting free product, right? Come Monday, this showed up, a new one showed up on my door. And not just like a replacement muffler like this, clamps, everything. A full new kit showed up on my doorstep. So that means over the weekend, they pretty much, that Friday, they sent it out, said, yep, nope, that's not right, here you go, sent it out, and over the weekend, it went through all the shipping processes and showed up Monday morning on my doorstep. That's awesome. That's a company that I want to keep dealing with. Their customer service is absolutely amazing. Their products, as far as I can tell, top notch. Like, yes, there was a problem there. Well, you know what? Again, it's handmade. Anything man makes is not perfect. So it's like, well, you know what? this is just phenomenal. So I just want to let everybody know that, you know what, solo performance, in a heartbeat, I'd recommend them. If anybody's curious as to how these things look inside, by the way, since I've got this one off, let's see if I can get a shot here for you. There we go. And it is completely straight through, all the way down to the bottom. Like I said, there is maybe 100 RPM where it will try to drone, and that's it. Beyond that, just really nice, mellow sound. It's really good for a daily driver. And the videos I've heard of anything that's got a lot of performance behind it, like cams, big cams, headers and heads, and people put boost on things and that, they just all of a sudden sound absolutely evil. So definitely recommend them. Definitely check them out. Just link will be in the description below. Yeah, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the video. Alright. New meet old. Old meet new. Hopefully you don't do the same thing that your brother, cousin, I don't know, the old one did. Because I really like the sound and I don't want to have to go for a warranty again, if they'll do it. By the way, nothing from the mid-pipe back. So no muffler, no resonator, no anything. I think I have to do the obligatory car guy thing of start it up with straight pipes. Key. So loud. When you actually feel it in your gut. That's great. Because that was a cold start. Thing's been sitting since like 8 o'clock last night, and it's currently like 9 in the morning. So my neighbors love me right now. Okay, that took a lot longer to torque than I had hoped or thought it would, or remembered it doing. But all that's left is stir it up and check for leaks. So Looks all good to me. Alright. Alright. You gotta move those tips so they look right. For anybody out there who's wondering what love actually looks like and how you know you found the right one, so we gotta go to my parents' day. It's a 3.5 hour drive one way. This is gonna be a long day. Obviously, in this video, I changed out the muffler on the truck. That took a little longer than I'd hoped. It was about an hour's worth of work. It was filthy. I had to get my medicine on and all that, just like a gel, so I have to have a shower beforehand. Hop in the shower, and I'm looking at the time going, we gotta go. Um, the truck desperately needed to be cleaned. Somebody at a full serve gas station tried to round off and puke gas all down the side of the truck. And I'm thinking, okay, besides the bugs, now it has to be washed. Like, it has to be. So I I hop in the shower, go through my daily routine, come out, nobody's in the house. I look outside, they're right by the window, so I can't show you. Go outside, and they're washing the truck for me. They hate washing the truck. They know I'm particular. Oh, here they come.